I know, only too happy to put it back. That means I don't have to drop my spy network on them. No, that's not what I wanted. Drop my embargo on them. That works for me, though. Shackleton had a typo. Did you end up fixing it? Shackleton? With a typo? I don't think so. Shecklel Town. How did I even manage that? Oh well, sorted. No forts around here is going to be sad news. Right, but what I need to do, I'm very happy that my subject is immediately colonizing, but he will not have the money for that, so I'm going to subsidize him probably a little more than 2 ducats a month. How am I doing? Oh, I got dosh for days. I'm a reasonable man, have over 3 ducats a month for the foreseeable future. You're going to need to core your lands, you're going to need to religiously enrich your lands, but thank God you have ideas, and that gives you missionary strength +2. That's the most important thing there. Expansionist, plutocratic, and you're working on economic. I like this guy, I like him a lot. So I'm not afraid to invest early in my subject here, because Brazil will be making me tons of dosh in the future. Then again, there are all these mercs that I could probably do without right now. Because when it comes to defending the New World, oh boy, I don't even have places that I can comfortably make units here. Might be simpler just to make them here and ship them over. Just how many do I need? Honestly, I'd like 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. That all is very well. Would also like some extra monarch points every month, so we should tell the Danes what we think about them. Portugal's going to gun down Aztec. I don't think that's of much use to us right now. I'd love to take over some more Portuguese colonies, but the thing is, I mean, yeah, I'd make money out of these guys, but I'm really looking to funnel South American trade into Brazil and drink that milkshake. Drink it up. Jake, lazy merchant for that ducat. Could get an extra 10% by doing it here. Could alternatively use my powers in Malacca to drag it down here. Unfortunately, it's outside of my trade range, but only as long as this is not completed, and it's going to be completed very soon. So what I will do is collect in my home node, and once that colony is completed, I'm probably going to forget, but later on I will try to remember to move my merchant over there. Working on all this jazz. And again, I'll slaughter the natives here before the colony is finished. I just want them around beforehand. Big ass war going on between Commonwealth and Russia-Denmark. Hopefully someone else jumps in on that. Oh, no, we really can abandon them if it's costing me dip. So when it comes to revolt, the La Platans are my problem. Wait, Spanish La Plata are my subjects rebels. Why would you get Spanish La Platan? Where? Surely it would be Spanish Brazilian rebels. And in any case, it's quite a lot of them, which is scary. Pretty scary. Porto Seguro. I'm not even sure I care that much. But that's money that'll be mine eventually. Good old tariffs will help us out. Find me more lost cities of gold. I deserve it. Gonna spam it high, Jake. Lazy merchant. No, no we don't. Timbuktu traded lots in slaves. You should name your Argentina Black Gold or something. Yeah, that I like. That I can really get behind. Argentinians may not like it, but the feeling is mutual. Argentina. I don't think anyone's ever liked Argentina. Great. This place is all done, which means Malacca is well within my range. We're going to transfer trade power using the Timbuck's 2-man. And we're going to get anybody's lazy trade we're going to try and shove down here into Kilwa. And very soon, these guys are not going to exist. The trouble there, though, is that truce is going to run out in 2 years, and I don't really have an army to take them on. I don't need much of an army, but I want them. Oh. Neither of these I particularly want to lose, but I guess... No, neither of these I want to lose. I need my... Damn, I need all of it. Admin's something it looks like I'm going to have plenty of, but goodbye mill anyway. Poor life choices around here. Still need more dip tech. Need more dip. Okay, I've got good claims on you. I would like more claims on you. But I doubt I'm going to have the... I can do it. I can do it. But I still need an army to take them on. So what kind of army do the Bets have? They've got 16k. I could always raise an army here to deal with them, actually. 16k of my own should be more than enough to deal with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... 15, 16, and some cannons for good shot, because they only have a capital fort here. Boy, that institution dug into my money, but I don't even feel it, because hey, we are loads of money united around here. Still like that spy network though, keeping it up. So Spanish just don't give up. They're going to keep colonizing till the end of days, most likely. But that's just what they do, because they're an embarrassment. We knew they'd go for it, and away they went. Portuguese taking on the Aztecs. Hope the Aztecs win, but they won't. Jakey, you're gonna chomp those native nations in South America. Is all I have to say about that right now. I'm in no particular hurry to. Alright, great. You're inside me. Morocco will chill out, hopefully eventually. And I got the East Indian trade route, and this is all pretty amazing. So, what of this land? Well, first I'm thankful for getting some army. Always a good thing to have. But secondly, we've got trade goods here that mean a lot to me. So if I look over at said goods, I'm going to want this to be a state. No real questions asked there. We have full cores, so why not? It also means we can start building up prosperity here. And then I have little reason not to make this a state as well. The development isn't that great, but it has gold. And wherever there's gold, you'd be a fool not to make a state. I'm left wondering why this is still a state of mine, still a territory of mine though. Should most likely be full state. Right, it's got the trade stuff and everything else. But the important thing is that oh, okay, looking good on the state limit here. Excellent. Doshvala. That autonomy isn't very good, but whatever works. Autonomy here is sky high, but that means that the merchant guilds can most certainly have it. Because I want to get as much trade power as I can here. Their loyalty is really low, but I need to see if I can do anything about that so I can enjoy more trade power out of them. I'd love that money, but I gotta be pragmatic here. Take it. Because their loyalty is below 40%, this has the following effects. Removes local autonomy thing for trade power, so that's what we're needing here, because I need to dominate this node. Also means I really want to throw them up here as well, but I'm not sure it's worth spending the coring on it. Well, truthfully, I need all the Zanzibar I can get. It doesn't need to be my state once I own everything here, but the thing is I don't own everything right now. That's what's making me think I should probably state this up. Could you rename Zimbabwe Zambab Euro? I don't know where my Euro key is, but I can copy paste it. Still, I need to take it first. Oh wait, no, that's me looking at Zanzibar. Do we even have a Zimbabwe province? Hold that thought. No, no I can't. Now I'm disappointed. Okay, but I have this province. Do I want this with its fort? It might come in handy in the future, but it also might not. I don't know. Difficult questions. This one doesn't seem useful at all though, so fairly well. I guess together it blocked anybody walking down here, but what's destroyed is destroyed. Morocco's still up in my face, but I have so many problems that I need to deal with them. Oh no. Never gonna state you. Give me that stability. Porto Seguro will become a city. In fact, it's not even that far away from it. So we'll take that extra. Protect our brethren in Kilba. Ah, okay, you can see why that's confusing. No, I'm not in a hurry to fight Ethiopia so long as they're not fighting the Ottomans. I really want them to slug it out. But that day doesn't seem to be coming right now, and Ethiopia's technology, despite only having 2 institutions, and me having 4, they're doing very good on their technology. The Solomonid dynasty, the powerful one, no doubt. But where's my train of thought going here? It was that I wanted to turn this into a city. Although England liking me, is that on the cards? Kind of. And I do need dip pretty hard, but I also can't really have my diplomats wasting their time like that. No, I need power. I need the power badly. Jake, you haven't stated the Zimbabwe area. I know I was thinking about it, and I'm still thinking about it. But it would give me a whole bunch of trade power here, and I'm going to honestly need to squeeze Ethiopia out, so let's do it. This one really doesn't need to be a full core, but... well, no, it really doesn't. Here you go, merchant guilds. Please stop hating me. And they say no. Actually, in a year they'll stop hating me. The Dhimmi, on the other hand, I never care about, and I think it's time for them to pay up their taxes. Maybe after I get the next monthly tick of this. Oh man. All this prestige and nowhere to spend it. There's very little point spending it on you. Probably even less point spending it on you, but if I place a relative on the throne in Morocco, then I can keep them loyal for longer, so long as we both keep the same guy in charge. So I'll do exactly that. They don't like it, placate, and they'll both sizzle away. Well, placate doesn't last very long, but it'll be fine. Hell, I'll placate them again. No longer a great power. Joke Nation. Antakara. Man, this whole place is full of dogmatic preachers. But this won't matter momentarily. I can take that very soon. Wow, number 2 as well. We are, of course, the freaking best. There, now they can have their dogmatic preacher, and it doesn't matter, because it's already converted. Hell, it actually works to our benefit here. This one's still feeling all dogged, only for another couple of years. And I don't really care about converting Rio de la Plata. My other guys can do it faster and better than me. And then there's this one which will convert when I torch the natives, and I'll be torched. Jake, Zimbabwe is on Mutapaka, yeah. Yeah, that we know. Never did state it though, and I'm not sure if I care that much about it. It's only 2 development worth of gold. Gold is good. Oh, what the hell, it's already cored, you know. Mine. It'll take a while for that to tick down, but it will tick down. And we can get prosperity here, which is always good. Amazons, huh? Should we join them in the snoo snoo? No, I want that admin power. Tunis are also asking for, they're asking for trouble by taking that province. You know, this kind of means war, but they do also have the Ottomans as an ally. Something that I would frankly like, because they are crushing Russia. I just hope that the Ottomans don't rival me someday. But they have some meaty rivals already. They should have no reason to. Alright, Brazil. Tariffs, 5% from that. I am going to want more tariffs out of these guys. I'm just not sure I'm strong enough to justify doing that right now. I mean, there's no real need to get the tariffs, and it's more the trade that I'm looking for. Still, I'll make it just a bit moderate for now. Jake, any plans to take Sevilla and or Lisbon? I had a plan of taking Lisboa, but then French alliance happened. Taste fire and steel, you primitive beings. Okay, so Betsy is very soon going to go down. I think all these guys are done and dusted. And their capital is right there, which means I should be in a position to jump on it. Can even see them. Good. I wasn't even aware I had some barks floating around, but I do. I'll take it. Which boat are they taking? Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. Thought I'd be clever and move them over here, but you know, I don't really care that much. I'd rather have my boats there so I can quickly respond to the bad things that are bound to happen when Portugal start thinking I have too much freedom. And when they get tired of me spying on them, it seems. Tax situation looks great. And soon we won't have minorities as well, that's even better. In words that I'm sure you want to take out of context. Jake, we've all seen you take on worse. I remember when you decided the best way to play things was to no CB the Franco-Ottoman alliance, I think with Manipur. Well, that of course was the best way to do it. I don't know why you'd think otherwise. It feels good not having manpower problems. Okay, so once again, we're going to need a good name here. What's the good name for Timbuktuan the Money? I mean, if I had the money peace sign, that would be even better, but I do not. It's a shame that they have to core La Plata here. But it's real nice that they don't have separatism on these at all. They're going to have a pathetic lack of most things, unfortunately, but so be it. You're coming home. Plata o Plomo. Mucha Plata. War against Norway. That's a good name. If only. Gold Plata, Tanta Plata. Eldor. That's not quite it. Not quite it. El Oro. Golden Tina. There's not any... Maybe someday a better name will be thought of, but La Platinum is what we're getting for now. Platinum's worth a whole heap of money, so that makes sense in my head at least. Now these Spanish La Platans rising up in Brazil. There are a lot of them, sire. And I'm ill-equipped to really deal with them right now. 17 and 6. I got 17 here. Hopefully, really hopefully, they'll get plenty of conversions done. How are they working on it? They're doing bamboo first. Their speed is a bit lackluster, but hell, they're trying. They've got all that coring still to do as well. Basically, there's going to be a lot of horrible revolts around here, and I'm not ready for it. Well, Platinum at least have a while to wait before they get theirs, so maybe I should have you get up there, and then we'll be doubly ready for them. Either that, or they will actually break out into smaller... You know, I'm actually going to bank on that. It's going to be a bunch of small rebellions that I can smash, because their force limit's going to be tiny. That's my belief. Saved by a princess. I can't imagine the terror Conquistador must have felt when he laid his head onto a great stone while seeing men standing ready with clubs. Lucky for him, the chief's dearest daughter rushed forth, placed her head upon him to save him from death. Barbarians or... Oh, Diplo power's rather nice. Rather very nice. Poor Conquistador. That story was conquistadorable. This is not what we're here to do. I'm glad we can shoot these guys to death, and I'm very glad that I just got... What are you doing? Hunt for the 7... Yeah, okay. Be a nice guy. Still need to claim and eat this land, but... I'm throwing a whole ducat over here, of which I don't get that much. But soon we'll get a whole lot more. Just need Ethiopia to generally go away. So do me a favor, Ottomans, destroy them. Maybe I should be getting these claims ahead of time, because I never know when the Ottomans are going to start thinking that they want to fight. They don't want the land that much, but they should see Ethiopia as an inferior target, especially when Ottomans hit Miltech 15. The trouble is that neutrality. Still, it pays to be ready, right? How many cities of gold have I found? 1. I had a chance for another. It didn't happen. What are you doing, guys? You need to go searching for them cities of gold. All they're doing is giving me cities of untold disappointment. Not sure if I even had the spy network for getting that exclaim. Maybe I did. But it doesn't matter, I got caught. You let it catch you. I don't know how I let this happen. This is probably overkill, but they need to die. All their land is forfeit. Colonial regions won't help me here. Claims here will... well, they'll help in a way, but nah. Alright, all is well. I still want more spy network in Portugal, but these guys are going to die. And frankly, it's not long before I start taking on Kilwa, even though I haven't made claims on them. Well, another way of looking at it is, do I need to fight Kilwa? And, well, Portugal won't coalition me. I don't think Kilwa and France will coalition me, but stranger things have happened. Plus, it's gold that should be feeding into Zanzibar, rather than not feeding into Zanzibar. And look at all that they're eating. How far off circumnavigating the world would you say you are? Huh. I didn't give it any thought, but probably not that far off, and I'm not sure if it's been done. I actually doubt that it's been done. I should probably get myself an extra Carvel. And then I can start doing that. As long as you guys go home at war, right? Don't need you guys getting sunk, because I'm really good at that. Does it give money though? Gives achievements, and I don't have that one yet, as I recall. Why do I have a spare colonist? What colony did I just finish? Won't have been you. Well, the better question is, where should I be colonizing right now? And I still think I should be taking care of this. Shosa. But it's such garbage land. No, it needs must. But I don't need to be above 4 summit here. Is it time to move your merchant to Malacca? It already did. We're getting that whole almost ducat all the way over to Zanzibar. Can't help but feel I would get more from dragging it out of the Gulf of Aden. I mean, there's lots of people here without merchants transferring their power. Not that I have a lot of say here, but I'll try that actually. Got it. Time for no mill. Time for goodbye Scotland. But hello decisions. Missionary strength. And this is good. Islamic Center of Scholarly Learning, keeping us tight. Sultana's nice. That, however, probably makes it not worth it no matter how much I get out of here, because I want that East Indian trade node. Control the spice, yeah, well this is going to happen anyway. England would ally you, Jake. England's a funny ally, because they're utterly useless in every respect. I think I once had England as a useful ally, and that was when I was playing Norway and I ravaged the Danes with that alliance. But honestly, anybody would jump at the